Let me ask you something. If your dentist tells you that you need a root canal and a crown, how many of you immediately think this tooth is done or they're just trying to upsell me? Because here's the truth most people never hear. Root canals don't ruin teeth. What ruins teeth is what happens after, or what people skip entirely. So I've seen this play out 100,000 times. A patient gets a root canal, feels fine straight afterwards, and thinks, okay, I'm good, I'll deal with the crown later. And 6 months, 1 year, and one hard bite later, and crack. Now the tooth that was savable is gone, not because of the root canal, but because the protection never happened. So myth number one is people hear root canal and think that the tooth is dead. No, the nerve is removed from the tooth, not the tooth. Your tooth is still very much alive structurally, but it's just weaker. Think of it like emptying a soda can. It looks fine until pressure hits it. Another myth is that the crown is just for looks. This one has caused more tooth loss than almost anything else. A crown after a root canal isn't cosmetic, it's armor. Molars especially take insane chewing forces, and without reinforcement, cracks are almost inevitable. And once a cracked root canal tooth splits, that's usually game over. And here's something unsettling. You can have a completely dead or infected nerve and feel absolutely nothing. Pain isn't an early warning system, it's a late alarm. And by the time the pain shows up, damage has usually been there for a while. So is this about dentists making money? Well, here's the uncomfortable truth. Saving a tooth is harder and more time-consuming and less profitable than pulling it and placing an implant. So root canals really just exist to save your natural tooth and not to upsell you. And here's the truth. Root canals don't just fail randomly. They fail because of delayed crowns, cracks from chewing, bacteria sneaking back into the canals, or just ignoring the tooth because it doesn't hurt anymore. Remember, pain going away doesn't mean the tooth is safe. You still need to get that crown. So if you can still get a root canal and crown, it doesn't mean you're doomed. It means you caught it in time. Skipped steps or delay the protection or ignore it for good, and yes, you may lose a tooth, but do it properly and that tooth can last decades. So if this cleared up any confusion or saved you from making a costly mistake, hit like so more people can see it, and subscribe if you want more straight dental truths without the fear tactics. And if you've ever been told you need a root canal, drop a question below. I read all of them.